Hey everybody, what's up? It's BaconBurgerKing, and I welcome you back to some more Super Mario Galaxy. In the last part, we did Loop-de-Loop Galaxy. Thank God it's done. And in this part, we are going to do the final mission in Honeyhive Galaxy. Take on this little galaxy over here, and maybe feed that hungry Luma and get that other galaxy. You know, because we have options this time. Alright, so starting off with Honeyhive Galaxy, we've got Bag Bugaboo, which, if you couldn't tell, it's a boss fight. And you know, boss fights are always fun. Sometimes. And then instead of our regular Honeyhive music, we got this weird monstrosity. Which is actually kind of catchy, I'll admit. It's like do 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 dun 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 dun. And instead of being on her lazy ass over at her castle, which apparently is a castle, which is really not a castle, she's over here because she actually needs to be important for once. The neighbors are causing trouble again. We would be most grateful of your assistance. So hop into the launch star and we're flying away. So we get B Mario, grab onto these flower-like things, and float on over, using the hovering method I mentioned previously. Shake the Wiimote, hover, rinse and repeat until we touch ground. Alright, so we're fighting a bug, so I guess this means that I could tell my bug story that I just dealt with. So I was eating lunch. I was having a majestic sandwich, which was no ordinary sandwich. A sandwich filled with jellyfish jelly. Only it was peanut butter and fluff, not jelly at all. Anyways, so I was eating, and me and my mom were talking about stuff. And out of nowhere, this really tiny little like centipede thing came out of nowhere. And as soon as my mom pointed at it, I just jumped up and was like, ah! And then ran. Because I hate any form of bug. Well, scratch that. I'm weird because I don't hate bugs unless they're real. And by that I mean like, this bug in this game right now, I'm just like, whatever, it's a bug. I don't even like flinch at it. But if you show me a real bug, anything besides like a butterfly maybe, or a ladybug or something, I'll just like take like a little crap in my pants and then run as fast as I can just to get out of there. I'm doing really poorly on this fight too. Like, this is taking me forever. I'm not usually this bad at this fight, but you know, right now I am. Get on the Bugaboo! I'm not. Alright, you know, it's okay. I can wait. I mean, I'm definitely patient, as you saw in Loop-de-Swoop Galaxy. Loop-de-Loop. I keep calling it Loop-de-Swoop, which is its harder successor, I guess, if that's what you would like to call it. Even though it's a worse level, because I hate that freaking manta ray control mechanic. It's terrible. I wish it would burn with fire. Well, that was interesting. I've never had that happen before. Ooh, oh, go back, Mario, back. Alright. This has been going on for too long. This bug must die. Why does it keep going on its side when I'm trying to hit it? Oh my god. I call hacks. This bug is hacking. Super elite hacks of doom. I've never done this bad on a boss fight in this game. Well, besides... scratch that. I've never done this bad on this fight. Can I just please hit this thing? I'm not... Oh, wait. I probably already hit that one. Duh. Yeah, I was like, why can't I hit this? There we go. There we go. Just one more, I think. Oh, wait, no, we killed him. Yay! Die, bug, you don't belong in this world. So we be going to the star. Oh, you get it? We be going to the star because we're a bee and we're playing on a Wii and we got a star. I'm probably gonna shoot myself because of that one. It was really bad. Also, I'm not suicidal, so I'm not really going to shoot myself. Anyways, so that does it for Honeyhive Galaxy for now. Until much later. And we've discovered a new galaxy, which we're not even going to bother going to yet. We have discovered an enemy base in the region. You can only hope they're not misusing the power of that poor Grand Star. Alright, we're going to save it up real quick. And we're going to hop right back in. Now we could go to this galaxy, which is strangely shaped like Bowser's head. But first we're going to go to this less important galaxy, Flipswitch Galaxy, and if you remember in the first episode, I said that I like this mechanic. So yeah, I really like this level. It's fun. Unfortunately, I only think you go to this level once in the game, so it's kind of sad. Whatever. And look at that background, it's awesome. It's reminiscent of the NES days. The good old days, which I wasn't even around for. Alright. So we got this thing, which is going to be really annoying, because it shoots out these lasers that'll... Mario. What the hell? Anyways, so it'll shoot out those lasers that'll hurt you. You can't walk off here, because then you'll get yourself brutally murdered, and nobody wants that. Unless you're suicidal, of course. Alright, so get that coin. Okay, it hits a ride on the spike thing, which is normally meant to hurt us, but, you know... If you got the skill, if you got them skills, bruh, then you can do it. Alright. Oh god, I'm not gonna make it. Oh boy! I can't believe I made that! Oh, no! Aw. Laser guy. What the hell? Alright. I'll take a more easy route this time. More easy route. I are good at English. There we go. I got my point across. Alright, so I'm going to take a path, which hopefully will require me, to not even have to go over one of these things more than once. Which I probably already messed up. Whatever. Okay. Go back. Go over here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to step on that one again. Whatever. A cool thing you can do with this guy, though, you can just keep jumping on him. It doesn't really do much. It just momentarily stuns him. I don't think it keeps him like that for a while. But, you know, it's always fun. Get that little piranha plant in the background. Just bounce off this guy. And we get an easy power star. Even though I died once while trying to get it. Yeah. Easy. Alright, so after this little cutscene of sorts happens, we're gonna save up, and then we have a hungry Luma at the observatory, so let's go try and feed it, see if we have enough. Now, for every observatory that you unlock, because there are more than this one, obviously. Well, look at it, Mario. As you can see, there's... Hold on. As you can see, there's another observatory right over there. Sorry that the vision is slightly obscured by this stupid grass. But for every observatory, one of these Lumas is gonna come. At least, yeah. So, pretty much the same thing as usual. Only problem is, we don't have enough. So we're just gonna feed it as much as we possibly can at this point in time. Why won't it let me? Whatever. So we have a bit more than half. We still don't have quite enough. So I guess instead... Oh, now it lets me shoot them. Now we're broke. But instead of doing this Hungry Luma comment now, I guess we'll take on the first major boss of the game. First boss galaxy, rather. Which is... Bowser Jr.'s Robot Reactor. Mega Legs Moon. Mega Legs Moon. I could probably try and make some sort of perverted joke out of that, but I'm not even gonna bother. And there's a giant robot in the distance that looks somewhat threatening. Yeah. Alright, so this is another mechanic that I call making the bullet bills feel like idiots. Because you gotta lead them with you, and you gotta make them crash into these things, which is usually easier said than done, because they home in on you, obviously, and they'll follow you up over the thing if you try to go over it. So you have to be pretty skilled to be able to get it. And unfortunately, I am not skilled at this game at all, so you know, this should be fun. Well, I wouldn't say I'm bad at this game, but, you know, not the best. Never said I was. Alright. Here we go. There you go. You kind of have to, like, walk as close to it as possible, but to the side. And you have to keep them as close to you as possible while you do it, too. Collect star bits, because we're going to need them. And we're already at the boss. Wahaha, you made it. But I won't even need my dad's help to take care of you. Go get him, Mega Leg. Stomp him with the power of your Grand Star. Now, I like this boss right here a lot. And you will see why. So we got this giant robot thing that's trying to kill us. And what do? We've got to climb up its body. There are a few other boss fights in the game like this one, but this one is also really cool. You got to try and make your way up this thing with all these bullets and stuff flying right at you. You literally running up this thing's body just to smash it to bits. It's really cool. Unfortunately, it's a somewhat easy boss fight if you know what you're doing. But it kind of reminds me of like a sort of Shadow of the Colossus kind of thing, which I really need to play that game. But like, you're literally just climbing up this giant mass. Look at how huge this thing is compared to you. It is ridiculously big. Now, what you usually have to do is try... I shouldn't have shot that star bit. But what you have to try and do here is... you have to try and knock down this fence with the bullet bills and then go through said fence with bullet bill and then make it hit that. But there is a way that you can get it to just follow you over this fence and then just hit the thing from the inside. Fortunately, it's kind of hard to do. Never mind! Oh my god, that's not even how I was trying to do it. Forget everything I said about me sucking at this game. I'm amazing. If I could do that. I mean, come on. Alright. So let's get our second Grand Star of the game. And as you can see, with the power of that Grand Star, we can open yet another observatory. Which means more galaxies, more missions, and more fun. We've already got 10 stars. Wow, this is going by so fast. So, we got our new observatory, the Fountain. That ball of flame represents the power of the observatory. We call it the beacon. When you recover a Grand Star, a little star power will be restored, and then the beacon will grow. The Comet Observatory can use that to fly through the universe. Once all the power is restored, we will even be able to fly right to the center of the universe. Oh, the power is on in a new dome. Yeah, fountain. The newly opened dome is called the fountain. It's really quite relaxing. Have you looked at the map? It contains information about galaxies. Alright. So now we get this little map up behind them, which is kind of cool. You'll probably need to use it a bit later, but it's kind of pointless as of now. So, I don't want to start a new mission in there. And I don't have enough to feed this hungry Luma. We'll come back to that hungry Luma later. When, you know, when we have enough star bits to feed him fully, we'll go back to that. Because if he opens the level that I think he does, then that's a really fun level. But, we're not quite ready to do that. And I'm not quite ready to open up the fountain yet. Or go to the fountain and do the first few missions there. So, I guess I'm gonna end it off here. So, this has been BaconBurgerKing on Super Mario Galaxy. And I hope to see you guys next time.